Hey everybody, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about why are sales funnels important and the 9 best benefits of using them. For those who don't know me, I'm Nate at Nightimenickels. I create content all about affiliate marketing, making money online, and creating passive income online through affiliate marketing. If you'd be interested in being updated every time I release content, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Also, leave a comment below. Tell me how I can improve. Tell me about some videos you want me to upload, and let's jump right into it. So, why are sales funnels important? If you've been in the digital space at all over the last couple years, I guarantee you've heard the importance of sales funnels and why you need a sales funnel, or one funnel away, or you're just one funnel away, right? Well, anyways, sales funnels are important because they give you the ability to guide your potential customers seamlessly through the buying process with minimal distractions. A well-optimized funnel will allow you to provide more value to your potential customers while increasing the chances of generating more revenue at the same time. The key and most crucial part about a sales funnel and why it's so important is it allows you to have your best salesman working to provide the most value to your customers 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and they'll never ask you for a raise. You're automating your sales process and you're putting it in packaging it in a way that is increasing the perceived value and making the job and overall experience of everybody involved better. So, reason number one, the consumer's experience. Number one thing, most important, it's not the chance of you generating more revenue or the profitability. It is your consumer's experience. You could have the best product or best service in the world, but if your website visitors can't access that product, you're SOL. You're never going to make any money. I'll use one of my family members as an example. She's always looking up recipes and how to cook different types of things. She gets so frustrated when she goes to these websites and she can't actually find the recipe. She has to dig and find and look in the back and click on this and go through here to try to find what she was looking for. Now imagine that as your sales process. This is exactly what it looks like if you try to use a traditional website to make sales. Half the people that end up landing there on your website might not even land where you wanted them. They might not even end up seeing your offer. You're wasting money, you're wasting time if you're not using a sales funnel. I mean, imagine that as your sales process. Someone lands on a website and there's so many different options and they don't know where to go. And some of them end up on your blog, some of them end up on your about page. And using a sales funnel really gives you the ability to create a controlled linear traffic source, which means if they land in this end of your funnel, they have to move on to this section before they can move on to the next, which ultimately will save you money in ad spend and create a better experience for your user, because they can either find what they're looking for when they land on it or they're going to leave. The next is step number 2 is build trust. Online sales aren't what they once were. People are getting very skeptical of purchasing things online. As people are gravitating more and more towards purchasing things online, customers are becoming increasingly smarter. They're doing their homework before they're making purchases. They're reading reviews, as they should. So this is going to give you the ability to make it a more personalized experience. You are going to be able to capture an email address. You're going to be able to cater that specific sales funnel specifically to different promotions. Unlike driving sales to a generic page or a generic website, you can cater a specific landing page or a funnel specific for an offer. That way when someone lands on it, it becomes really personal. It feels like it was made for them. Step number 3 is getting people into your ecosystem. The average number of times that you must make The average number of points of contact you must make with a customer before making a sale is 8 times, which means a potential customer has to become aware of your brand or notice you on average 8 times before they ever make a purchase. Having a sales funnel is going to give you the ability to get them into your ecosystem without actually making a sale. You can offer something like a free PDF or a free lead magnet or a free infographic in exchange for their contact information, where you can continue to build a relationship with them and monetize down the road. This is also a very crucial point of marketing nowadays, because it is becoming increasingly harder to be profitable in the front end as it's getting more expensive to advertise on social media and digital platforms. The next key important part is email subscribers and your email list. The money is in the list, and email marketing has been prevalent since 1996, and that is because it works. It is going to make you money, and if you are not building an email list, you are missing out. The main thing with an email list is you own that traffic. You own your email list. So it doesn't matter what Google does, it doesn't matter what Facebook does, or Instagram, or any other platform. If they change algorithms and you lose your traffic source, that's it. It doesn't matter. If your ad account gets suspended because you didn't follow terms of service, which happens very often, you're SOL. You could lose your entire business if you aren't building an email list. Your email list with you goes wherever you are, and you will always have a way to make money if you're building an email list. Sales Funnel will give you the ability to build your email list seamlessly by putting capture pages in line your sales process. On average, you can make $1 for every person on your email list, which doesn't seem like very much, but just imagine if you had an email list of 10,000 people, you could potentially make $10,000 out for sending out one email. And imagine having a very big email list if you're like a very big brand. The next thing is higher conversion rates. So a well optimized sales funnel will give you a lot higher conversion rates compared to a traditional website. As I was touching on briefly earlier, if I was running a paid advertisement, let's say to my blog homepage, and I wanted someone to see a specific page on my blog. Well, I have like 100 articles on my blog. What are the chances of that person landing on that one thing? Instead of me creating a sales funnel specifically about that page I wanted them to land on, now everybody that I drive to that sales funnel is going to be interested in that specific promotion. This is going to give you way higher conversion rates. You know, you're sending them directly to a page and a product specific to what you want them to purchase. You know, and without doing this, you're not able to create any predictability. You know, you're basically just hoping for someone to stumble across your information or what you want them to see if you're not sending them to a sales funnel. The next thing is it's going to lower your customer acquisition costs. So this goes hand in hand with the higher conversion rates. The more people that convert on your website, the lower it's going to cost to actually acquire customers. The minimalistic design of funnels and the clear direction of what actions need to be taken will reduce the amount it costs for you to acquire leads, because people will either go there, not do what you're saying and leave, or they'll go there and they'll sign up. There's no in between. You don't have people that are going to go there and they're going to land on different pages or other sections of your website, because that's not the way a sales funnel works, and it's not a possibility, as it requires you to go through each step before moving on to the next. So the next step to why you need a sales funnel, or why sales funnels are important, is increased revenue. The ability to create upsells and downsells between each different stage of upsells and downsells between each sales process is an amazing way to become profitable and make sure that you're maximizing your potential revenue for each customer. So increased lifetime value is the next one. Instead of monetizing off of each customer one time, you have the ability to monetize off of people for years to come. And that goes hand in hand with building your email list and things like that, and all the other components that are in your sales funnel. You know, because if someone had a really great buying experience with you one time, the chances of them purchasing from you again are very likely. So, simplifying your marketing. So, the reason why sales funnels are so great when it comes to making money online or monetizing or generating revenue online is it actually simplifies your marketing. You know, if you have a different sales funnel for every promotion, there's less things to figure out what's going wrong. It's easier to split test and change, tweak little things and see if that's performing better versus your entire website. You need to change everything on your website. So with that said, I would highly recommend creating specific sales funnels catered to specific promotions, and that's the only way I would ever really recommend doing it. So we're going to do a summary. Why are sales funnels important? Sales funnels are important because they give you the ability to guide your potential customers seamlessly through the buying process with minimal distractions. A well-optimized funnel will allow you to provide more value to your customers while increasing the opportunity to generate more revenue at the same time. If you don't have a sales funnel yet, I highly recommend that you create one. If you don't know how to create one, there is plenty of videos out there, and there are great tools out there, not just ClickFunnels. There's also free tools that if you don't know if you want a sales funnel and you don't want to invest a lot of money, you can do it for free. So if you're not, you should. That's it. I'll talk to you in the next video. I'll leave a link in the description for a complete breakdown of this entire video and an entire blog post that I did on this video that you can read, or you can get all my resources and everything like that on that page. I will see you in the next one.